Yellowstone's Steamboat Geyser roars back. USGS scrambles after Hawaii. Quake and Kīlauea eruption. Trigger. Episode 34. In a startling sequence of geological events, Yellowstone National Park once again found itself at the center of worldwide scientific attention. Earlier this week, the Steamboat Geyser, the tallest active geyser on Earth, erupted with extraordinary force, its column of boiling water and steam shooting hundreds of feet into the sky. Dwarfing nearby thermal features and shaking the ground around the Norris Geyser Basin. What makes this eruption truly remarkable is its timing. The blast followed on the heels of two major geological events in the Pacific. A strong earthquake in Hawaii and the 34th eruptive episode of Kīlauea Volcano, which has been undergoing one of its most active eruptive cycles in decades. The coincidence was enough to send shockwaves not just through Yellowstone, but across the U.S. Geological Survey's monitoring network. Scientists at the USGS and the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory admit they were shocked and even momentarily panicked by the rapid escalation of events. A chain of global tremors. The Hawaiian earthquake rattled the Pacific with a magnitude that was felt across island communities, shaking homes and altering underground stress patterns. Just days later, Kīlauea, one of Earth's most studied volcanoes, erupted for what volcanologists now classify as Episode 34, spewing lava fountains into the night sky and pouring molten rivers across the hardened crust of previous eruptions. Barely had the lava cooled when Yellowstone responded. Deep below its iconic geysers and boiling pools lies one of the most powerful volcanic systems on Earth, the Yellowstone supervolcano. The eruption of Steamboat Geyser after these distant seismic events has left some researchers wondering, could there be a connection across thousands of miles? While the scientific consensus holds that direct links between hotspots like Hawaii and Yellowstone are unlikely, the suspicious timing has sparked renewed debate. Some scientists suggest that global tectonic shifts, stress transfers, or even subtle changes in the Earth's mantle could play a role in synchronizing these volcanic outbursts in ways we don't yet fully understand. Witnesses at Yellowstone described the scene as both terrifying and awe-inspiring. With a thunderous roar, Steamboat unleashed its fury, sending steam, boiling water, and mineral-rich debris soaring into the sky. The plume towered over the surrounding pine forests, while the ground trembled beneath the feet of stunned tourists and rangers. Nearby hydrothermal pools rippled violently, and seismic monitors recorded sharp jolts as the geyser's underground plumbing system violently vented pressure. At the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, live feeds lit up with alerts, Infrasound microphones captured the explosive acoustic pulse. GPS stations registered subtle shifts in the land, and seismographs roared with jagged lines. For the USGS, it was a moment of uneasy déjà vu. The eruption was not unprecedented, but the context made it deeply unsettling. USGS response: shock and panic. Internally, scientists described the mood as tense. On public channels, the USGS maintained a calm tone, reassuring the public that Steamboat Geyser's eruptions are not uncommon and do not automatically indicate a coming volcanic eruption. But behind closed doors, the sudden alignment of Hawaiian and Yellowstone activity sparked emergency briefings. Experts rushed to analyze strain maps, gas emission reports, and satellite radar data. Some feared that the geyser's outburst might signal deeper pressurization in Yellowstone's vast magma reservoir. Others worried about the increasing frequency of hydrothermal explosions, steam-driven blasts that can devastate local areas without warning. For many in the scientific community, the word coincidence felt insufficient. The bigger picture. Yellowstone's hydrothermal features are powered by a colossal heat source. A magma chamber stretching for miles beneath the park. This chamber fuels over 10,000 thermal features, from hot springs and fumaroles to the mighty Steamboat Geyser itself. Most days, the system simmers quietly, venting heat in dazzling displays of color and steam. But when pressure builds too quickly, it can explode with force, reminding us of the restless giant that lies below. The last true supereruption at Yellowstone occurred over 640,000 years ago, ejecting ash across North America.